What's good, Internet? My name is attackslug, and welcome back to WWE 12, the road to WrestleMania as the hero. It's week 6.
I wonder what our guest host, Road Warrior Animal, thought of that win.
So at Clash of the Champions, Daniel Bryan and Kofi Kingston will be one of the two teams to face Road Warrior Animal and his mystery partner.
Oh, and I can't wait to find out who that's going to be.
But up next, King, we will find out who the other team is. It's an unlikely pairing between Jacob Cass and Husky Harris, but it's one Kevin Nash wanted to see. Can they coexist? We find out next.
I'm gonna say probably not, but also Tyson Kidd and DiBiase, also a strange pairing, but okay. Anyhow, welcome to a fine Wednesday here on the program. Got some SmackDown things to discuss, but before that, you know we gotta talk about the WWE 2K19 screenshot, or should I say screenshots, there were two. And no, I don't think that deserves its own video. They're screenshots. How much can you really say? I know there are totally 10-minute videos out there on a single damn screenshot, but come on, it's a screenshot. Now, what can we glean from the screenshot? Well, it looks an awful lot like 2K18, because of course it does. They just had their big graphical overhaul last year, so don't expect the things to get that much better from 17 to 18 as 18 and 19. That I didn't expect that, and I'm one of the most critical here on the platform. So that's about in line with what I would have expected. Now, what we can notice is that there is no Truth logo. They got rid of that stupid orange anti-smoking Truth logo that was obnoxious in the SmackDown arena, so thank God for that. That is one change I am actually pleased about. I also didn't see any kind of a Snickers logo, also good. So less branding, more wrestling. I'm all for it. Now, 2K said the day before this was going to be an in-ring screenshot. And granted, AJ is technically in the ring in that second screenshot, but it's still during the entrance. You're not getting a gameplay screenshot. Like every year, oh, first 2K gameplay, like no, it's an entrance. An entrance, like this right here, is a cutscene. No one's playing the game, it's not gameplay. So that is not an in-ring screenshot. Technically it is, but it's not, because you're not seeing the HUD, you're not seeing the gameplay, you're actually seeing how the game's going to look when you're playing it. You're seeing the entrance. Obviously a touched up, very enhanced, bullshot, as they say in the industry, entrance. And yes, to be fair, every company does that. Every major company has these very shiny screenshots before the game comes out that the game's never going to look that good. But, okay, sure, fine, right? And I seen a lot of folks. Bray, get on the apron, Bray. You're a tag team partner, Bray. I can't tag Bray. I seen a lot of folks saying, oh yes, the belt is under the vest. AJ's belt was under the vest. Fantastic. Here's the problem. Last year, the default AJ, the belt was under the vest. The problem was that any alternate attires, any creative wrestlers who wanted to do the same thing with a vest and a belt, the belt didn't work that way. So yeah, they've got the belt under the vest for the default AJ Styles. Is it actually fixed for literally any other scenario with a belt and a vest? We're not going to know until the game's out. So, you know, keep on waiting on that one. So, that is one thing to glean from that screenshot. Nice German suplex, Mr. Tyson Kidd. Also, this is basically a handicap match because reasons. Because Bray is just, Husky, come on now. I can't tag you in. That's not cool. And I spit in the face of people, etc., etc. So, oh, Destiny! Over that cross arm breaker. I can dig that. I can dig that. Tyson Kidd. Fact. Anyway, there was one other bit of speculation on that whole screenshot thing. And people were trying to glean. They were saying in between those two screenshots that it looked like AJ had the same exact entrance animation as last year. Which, as you might note, is not how he comes to the ring currently. It's not accurate. And look, I'm the first one to get that pitchfork out, right? I'm the first one to say, oh, this is not accurate, this is wrong, this needs to be updated, right? But it's two screenshots. Wait for the video. Seriously. Don't get all messed up about it until we actually get a video, and then, okay, then it's confirmed. But I'm not going to get all up in arms on it just yet, because we don't know.
He's in trouble.
Oh, of course.
Jacob Cass
roll up.
out.
You gotta be kidding me, Michael. Jacob Cass had this.
Where was the ref? Where was the ref? Was John Cena? What happened there? I couldn't see the ref. Where was he?
What's he doing?
Road Warrior.
I don't know.
WCW. Oh, it's Tab. It's, man. Rest in peace, Vader. Vader should have been in the Hall of Fame when he was alive.
This doesn't look good.
Still mad about it.
They're heading towards Jacob Cass.
Man, that's the Mastodon. I don't want any pieces of either men here. Super stiff guys. Super stiff guys. They will certainly... Oh, good job. Super ridiculous heavyweight competitors that would totally just destroy me. Absolutely and totally destroy me. Anyway, those are my thoughts on the 2K19 screenshots. Again, not worth its own video, and definitely not worth a 10-minute video on some screenshots. Moving on to SmackDown, which, man, I'm getting my kicked here. Can I get out of the ring and get some weapons? That'd be ideal, because otherwise it's gonna go real rotten for me. Real rotten. I mean, the match isn't happening, so therefore I can't be disqualified because if there's no match happening. So Vader, we'll deal with you here in a second if I can reverse a move and hit Vader with a DDT onto that solid steel chair. Pick up. And then hit that brainbuster. Onto Vader. Onto the chair. Good God. That was most excellent. Anyway, SmackDown. So, Randy Orton continuing to mention the RKO and not actually doing the RKO. It's good stuff. So, I'm hoping it turns into a situation like Neville, when Neville turned heel and he refused to do the Red Arrow because the fans cheered for the Red Arrow. And then he had to do it out of desperation. It was a desperation maneuver to pull out the Red Arrow because, as we know, nobody ever actually kicked out of that move. It was so protected. So, good stuff.
Can you believe this? Jacob Cass has brought down Vader.
Not possible.
Oh, and did you hear that kick?
Not possible.
Yeah, but King, it had no effect.
Yep. Press slam.
Jacob
To the
Cass
outside?
is in serious trouble.
Or no. Oh, Vader bomb coming up. Yep. Wait, no, the moonsault. Good
Jacob Cass has
God.
just been destroyed by these two legends.
400
All I
pounds.
can say is, good luck to the two teams that have to face Animal and Vader.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Monday Night Raw. I'm Michael Cole, joined by WWE Hall of Famer Jerry the King Lawler. King, we are just 2 weeks away from Clash of the Champions. And I know you're just as excited as I am about tonight's guest host.
Oh, that's right. We've got Ricky Steamboat.
Hell
the
yeah.
Dragon is here tonight. I can't wait to see what he has in store for us.
Well, this is Steamboat's night, but it looks like we're about to be joined by the #1 contender, Rey Mysterio.
Booyaka, booyaka.
I've got to say, seeing all these WCW guys brings back some great memories. And in 2 weeks, I'm looking forward to making new memories when I face John Cena at Clash of the Champions for the World Heavyweight Championship.
And Rey never got
No matter
a
who wins
world
that
title
night,
shot in
you
WCW.
know John
Come on.
and I will do the legacy of the Clash proud. Which leads me to this. Remembering all these great moments and thinking about future ones, I wanted to share with you all one of my greatest memories from WCW.
Getting spiked into a trailer by Kevin
Check
Nash.
this out.
Oh!
Eddie Guerrero.
Whoa!
Rey Mysterio and Eddie
Okay.
Guerrero had so many classic matches in WCW. I can't wait to watch this one.
Oh, yeah, Michael. This is going to be a treat.
That's a weird Eddie, considering he had like a mullet in WCW and whatnot. Like, that's like a, hey, here's the WWE Eddie, and not actually the WCW Eddie. So, okay, I'm playing as Eddie here in WCW. That's pretty cool. Latino Heat. I mean, obviously, also, that was a WWE thing and not... Anyway, SmackDown. I appreciate them keeping AJ Styles and Joe apart before their matchup at SummerSlam. It makes it feel more important when they actually aren't, having these every week. Oh, we're in a tag match, or we're having another pull apart brawl, or one of those things, right? So I appreciate them keeping them apart. Hopefully, it will make that match feel more important. And we know those guys can certainly tear the freaking house down But I don't want to get too excited because I said the same exact thing about AJ and Nakamura. And look how that turned out, right? So I'm not going to get myself too hyped for this match being amazing, because they obviously had some amazing matches in the past on Impact, but, like, I'm not going to get too hyped just yet. Just yet. Anyway, moving on. Aiden English, once again, even though he was told, stay in the back, Aiden came out once again during Lana and Miss Vega, and interrupted and cost Lana the match again, and Rusev mad again, and we know... we assume this is leading to a mixed tag match. But if I had to make a suggestion, if you really want to keep things clean, then put Aiden in the shark cage. Because it doesn't matter what you tell him, he's going to keep on interfering and trying to help out Rusev Day and still cost them their matchups. So there is that. But, I guess speaking of some truth though, R-Truth continues to be amazing. Right? R-Truth has some of the best comedic timing on any show they put out. Like, he's still so good. And I appreciate that a whole lot. So him and Shinsuke, priceless. Real good stuff. Now then, The Miz. Now, Miz had an announcement, and I was hoping it was going to be something more significant than, hey, I accept I'm going to fight Daniel Bryan at SummerSlam. Well, we assumed that much. So him not actually adding any kind of thing to that was kind of a little bit of a letdown. But Miz still playing an amazing heel by pronouncing it GIFs and not GIFs. That's pretty good. Like, that is some stellar heel work, in my opinion. Because, come on, it's pronounced GIFs. They're animated GIFs, they're not GIFs. I don't care what the creator of the format says, they're GIFs. Anyway, so they had that, and then Bryan just happened to show up on the set of Miz and Mrs. and beat up Miz for a little bit, and so that helps build that whole thing. But I was hoping that he'd be like, look, Daniel, put your career on the line, and he didn't. So that was not quite what I was expecting, but it's alright. It's okay. It's okay. It's still, that is one of the hottest things that they have going on right now, so I am looking forward to it 110%. And of course, your main event. Super Amigos. Of course, your main event was the finals of the tag team tournament. And why did the New Day win? Like, you spent so long keeping the bar off of TV, and then the bar doesn't win? Like, that would have felt fresh, instead of having the New Day again. So, that's weird, but okay, sure. Fine. Even with that, SmackDown's still a better show than Raw. So wait. Rey Mysterio walks out, cuts a promo, says, hey, look at what happened in WCW, and then the show ends? You wouldn't have cut back to Mysterio finishing his promo for something that's the end of the show. Like that, what? I don't know. That's the end of this show. I'm attackslug. Thanks for watching. More videos every day. I'll see you next time right here on this channel, and I'm out.